What happened to your wife?
She stopped breathing.
I didn't.
Were you married to Mr. Evans' sister?
Yes.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry for your loss. That is very tragic. I'm very sorry to hear that. I would like to let you know, we do not have anyone else here. I know that there was some indication that perhaps we would, but we do not. So I do not need you. We don't need to go on the record unless you want to. I'm totally fine.
Just one thing in reviewing the documents, Your Honor, I do see in our order, it's missing the paragraph asking that the bid amount in the amount of $55,001 be released to the plaintiff.
All right, so why don't I just discard this one and trash it, and you add that and send me a new one?
Will do.
Okay, sounds good.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you. I believe Ms. Hibbs was here for that as well? Or is she not?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, you two are free to leave. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Whomever is a part of that. We will go on the record in the matter. 26 CF 37, State of Wisconsin versus Shane Cook. The state appears through District Attorney Kevin Schmidt in person. Mr. Cook appears in person with counsel James McLaughlin. We're set today in this matter for a status conference. Mr. McLaughlin, please update the court.
Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Cook has some things to accomplish before the parties can reach resolution. I want the court to know that he did suffer the loss of his wife's significant other since our last meeting, which is unfortunate. It has put a mild delay in the effort, and I think the court may recall that the parties met to detail some things that he must accomplish prior to resolution. I would ask for an additional 60 days to have him accomplish those items. And I'm telling him that would be at the next resolution conference. We would state to the court either the party has reached agreement or we would set it for trial.
Thank you. May I ask what happened to your wife?
She stopped breathing.
I didn't.
Were you married to Mr. Evans' sister?
Yes.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry for your loss. That is very tragic. I'm very sorry to hear that. Okay, let's get. How are you handling? How are you doing?
I'm okay.
You're still working?
Yes.
Hanging out with good and positive friends?
His very thoughtful employer is still here with him today, Your Honor.
I see her right there, right behind. This is a Mr. Schmidt week, I think.
Wednesday morning is almost always good for me, Judge, if that's okay with you.
I know Wednesday morning's almost always not great for me. I have everything else scheduled, but
Well, we can try another day. Pardon me.
no, I'm trying to find any day, quite honestly. I don't want to push it this far, but I could do Wednesday, August 26th at 10.
I have unfortunately, Judge, at 9, I have an OWI 8 plea and sentencing hearing. So I apologize for that.
Where is that?
Sawyer, Hayward.
And so that's at 9. So do you believe it would be more than an hour, perhaps?
No, I think I could be here by 10:45. Give me 40 for
11.
11 would be just fine, Judge.
All right, 11 on August 26th.
At that time, Your Honor, we will hopefully have the matter set for a plea hearing.
All right, sounds good. Thank you.
Thank you.
Adjourned.
Thank you, Your Honor. We'll meet briefly, okay? Good luck with your research, Kevin.
Mr. Cook, I've got your notice of hearing here.
Oh, she's gonna give it to you. Very good.
There you go.
All right, Mr. Mashad and Ms. Loaf, Lofquist.
A little warm, Your Honor. I had to remove my jacket.
That's okay. It is going to be warm. It will start to get cool, maybe around 10 o'clock, maybe when the air kicks on. So if anyone needs to remove jackets or things, go right ahead. Are these individuals witnesses? And would we be asking for sequestration, or are they just support?
Your Honor, yeah, I believe support. I'm not sure. We talked outside the courtroom. I think we agree that the property does have to be sold at sheriff's sale. So.
All right. Well, that makes everything else easier, I think. We will go on the record in the matter 25 CV 99, Paul Mashad versus Lisa Lofquist. Appearances are we have both parties appearing in person. Mr. Mashad appears in person with counsel Adam Benson. Ms. Lofquist appears in person with counsel Priscilla Dorn Cutler. We were set here for a contested court trial over a property issue. The parties have had some discussion prior to this morning's hearing, and it's my understanding that the parties have reached an agreement that this property should be sold at a sheriff's sale. Ms. Dorn Cutler, is that your understanding?
It is, Your Honor, and that sheriff's sale would be pursuant to Chapter 815. And I am representing the defendant in this matter, but I am willing to take care of the details of that sale and publish the notice and get that notice to the sheriff.
Okay, and Mr. Benson, anything else you want to add?
No, Your Honor, that is the agreement. It does need to be sold. And I think in the meantime, we would exchange numbers to try to come to a resolution on who has what interest in the property.
All right, that sounds great to me. Mr. Mashad, you've had discussions with your attorney and there's been negotiations. And are you in agreement that this should be placed and put up for a sheriff's sale?
Yes.
And
That's affirmative.
thank you. And Ms. Lofquist, the same to you?
Yes.
Okay, all right, then I will direct that Ms. Dorn Cutler do all of the necessary requirements as it relates to the sheriff's sale and have everything approved by Mr. Benson to ensure that we can get this done in a very quick manner. Both Mr. Benson and Ms. Dorn Cutler will work together to negotiate or to discuss who has what interest in this property and then where we go from here. Anything else you would like to place on the record, Mr. Benson?
No, Your Honor. Thank you.
Ms. Dorn Cutler?
Yes, and then after the sheriff's sale takes place and whatever confirmation there may need to be, I have to review that Chapter 815. Would we just contact you to schedule another hearing then?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, then if that's all, then we are adjourned. In the matter 25 CF 86, State of Wisconsin versus Ryan Richardson. The state appears through District Attorney Kevin Schmidt in person. We do have Micah Paul, defense counsel, in person with his client, Mr. Richardson. We're set today in this matter for a suppression hearing. Are we ready to begin?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, the state, please call your first witness.
My first witness, I call Amy Tex. I will.
Amy Tex, please come forward, raise your right hand, be sworn in. You will have a seat at the witness stand.
Do you swear that the testimony you're about to provide today in this matter is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do. Okay, you may begin.
And I'll be using audio video pretty soon into this. I'm just giving the court a heads up. Could you state your name for the record?
Amy Tex, last name spelled T-H-I-E-X.
And what do you do for a living?
I work at the Burnett County Sheriff's Office, currently the communications supervisor.
That supervises dispatch.
Correct.
How long have you been so employed at the Burnett County Sheriff's Office?
25 years.
Are you a sworn law enforcement officer?
Yes, I am.
Do you sometimes do the dispatching?
Yes, I do.
Were you doing dispatching on June 21st, 2025?
Yes, I was.
On that date, did you field some calls about an erratic driver and dispatch some deputies?
Yes, I did.
And you also prepared the radio traffic on a file for the district attorney's office?
Yes, I did.
How did you go about preparing that file?
I retrieved the audio from our software. I selected all of the transmissions that pertain to this particular case, recorded them into one file, and then provided it electronically to the district attorney's office.
As to that day?
Yes, just to that day.
Do you recognize the flash drive in my left hand?
Yes, I do.
How do you recognize it?
I recognize it as a flash drive provided with the electronic file of the radio traffic, the phone call and radio traffic from that particular day in dispatch.
Okay. I'm going to play you a portion of that. Oh,
Is it audio or video?
this one will be audio. And you reviewed this file before you sent it?
Yes, I did.
And it's a true and accurate recording of the dispatch recordings?
Correct.
Okay.
Burnett County 911.
And to clarify then, these are the dispatch recordings from that date, June 21st, 2025, about that erratic call and the call to service.
That's correct.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a guy road raging south of Grantsburg on 87. His license plate's RKL666.
Where are you? Are you by them now?
I'm driving southbound on 87.
Where on 87?
What's that?
Where? Do you have a crossroad?
Just passing Fish Lake Road.
When you say he's road raging, what do you mean exactly? What is he doing?
So I came up to the intersection in town and it was a red light for me and he was like sitting in the middle of the intersection and then he like took a right, pulled into the parking lot. I don't even know what his deal is. I didn't see what happened or I didn't see anything. And then he like floors it out of the parking lot there, runs up behind me, passes me in town in the 30-mile-an-hour zone there. And then just about hits the guy in front of me, locks his brakes up. And then he like flew up ahead of us and stopped on the side of the road. And then he cut me off and got right up on the guy in front of me again. And then now he's way off ahead of me now. I don't know what his deal is.
Okay, can I get your name?
Jason Short.
715-553-1496.
Yep.
Do you still see him?
No, I don't.
No. Okay.
There's a curve up ahead of me. I'm almost to the
Is he in front of you?
wildlife there.
What's that? He passed you and then he went up to the next vehicle, correct?
Yeah, he passed me, just about hit the car in front of me, and then he like passed him, went way off ahead, and then stopped on the side of the road and waited for us to come up, and then he took off again. He's gone now. I can see up a mile ahead, and he's nowhere to be seen now. So
Okay. Alrighty, we'll pass it along to Polk County and give it to our people as well.
Okay.
Anybody in position, but we'll give it to
Yeah,
people.
it was like a Tahoe or something, Minnesota plate, RKL666. So. All right,
Okay.
thank you.
Yep, thank you. Bye.
That was you talking to that caller?
No, that was the second dispatcher on duty. There's two of us on shift.
But you were present there when that happened?
Yes, I was.
Where's your emergency?
We are driving on 87 headed through Branstead, and there's a guy that was at the stoplight in Grantsburg passed out. He is now on the road behind us in a black pickup truck, driving incredibly erratically.
Okay.
He's in an SUV, black, kind of Chevy Blazer looking, older. He's everywhere on the road.
Okay, 1 second.
There's a lot of traffic coming. He is gonna hit somebody.
Okay,
Oh,
1
God.
second. So you're south of Branstead now?
Yeah, we're south of Branstead. We're passing the church, Bethany Church. And he is speeding up way fast, coming up on us really, really fast.
Okay, are you able to maybe
Once he
pull
gets
over?
past us, yeah, we're pulling over.
He did pass you?
He is past us now. He is going like RKL 666. He's burning oil.
RKL 666. You said he's burning what?
Burning oil as he's going.
Burning oil.
You can see the smoke.
Okay. Okay. What is your name?
My name is Tammy. Last name Thoreen. He's doing about 80 now.
Okay.
We can't keep up. We're not keeping up with him.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I'm showing your number is 4310374.
Yes, you are correct.
Okay. All right. I will give this out to our officers, and I'm going to also notify Polk County. Okay.
Yeah.
Where are you headed to?
We are headed to, we're going to Lindstrom.
Okay. All right. Well, you just continue on your way. You know, obviously try and avoid him if you come up by him
He's
again.
turning on. He's got his blinker on to go on 48 now.
Okay. Turning on 48. Sounds.
Yes, he's turning. Yes.
Okay. Sounds good. We'll give this to our officers. All right.
Okay. Thank you.
Yep. Thanks for calling. Bye-bye.
Yep. Bye-bye.
Burnett County 911, where's your emergency?
Hi, I'm heading towards St. Croix Falls, on 87, and I just had somebody try to run me off the road.
Okay, was it a black vehicle?
It was like a bluish black, like Suburban vehicle.
Okay.
It had Minnesota plate. I didn't quite catch the plate number.
All right, we've gotten a couple calls on this car. My previous caller said that it had turned off on State Road 48. Were you north of State Road 48 when this occurred?
Yeah, I was just coming out of Grantsburg.
Okay. What can I get your name and number, and I will add this to our information. What is your name?
Brittany Fleischauer.
Brittany.
Ney.
Ney. Okay. Fleischauer. All right, Brittany, what's your phone number?
715.
Yep.
431.
Okay.
1210.
Okay, sounds good. I will add this to the call. Thank you very much.
Yep. I got a little bit of a description of him. He's got
go ahead.
Reddish blonde hair. He's got a scruffy kind of beard. Or it's very short, scruffy beard. Same color as his hair.
Okay, sounds good. We'll add that to the call. Thank you very much.
All right, thanks.
Okay, yep, you're welcome.
Right.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Which way was the erratic driver head?
The last information we had was the vehicle had turned onto State Road 48 from 87. I did receive a call from a third party who was ran off the road by this vehicle. They were traveling southbound 87 between the stoplights and 48. She was ran off the road prior to him turning.
At what point were the deputies that were dispatched?
They were dispatched right after the first call.
And why isn't there any radio traffic of them being dispatched?
Because they were present in the dispatch center at the time that the call came in.
So they were just told to go out and investigate this by you?
Correct. Yes.
Okay. So when there was a call in there asking about the dispatch, or question there about the driver, they're already out in the field.
Yes.
So I've just played about 7 minutes and 30 seconds of audio. Did all this actually transpire in 7 minutes and 30 seconds?
No, as I said before, I took each of the calls and the radio transmissions and I recorded them into one file. I compressed them into one recording. That is not an accurate time frame of the actual calls. All 3 calls was not all in that one file, or
So this is the order of the call.
it's the order of the call, correct?
But the dead space was cut out.
There was dead space and I removed that from the call. So it's just the recordings pertaining to the call.
Okay.
Vehicle described as a blue or black colored suburban type vehicle. Driver described as a male, reddish blonde hair with a short scruffy beard.
So that's the description given by the person who called out to the deputies over the radio.
Yes.
Okay.
One 9 to 2 9. I'll take W south.
Burnett 519-529. Just be advised I ran the 27 on the RO. He has revoked lengthy driving record, including high rate of speed and fleeing peace officer.
519 Burnett, I copy.
529-10-4. 936.
519 Burnett, do you want to check land record and see if he has any property here in the county?
10-4. No history in land records. Polk or Burnett.
Burnett.
519.
Burnett, I'll be jumping into Polk just for a couple minutes here to switch back into our county off Whispering Pines.
10-4.
519 Burnett, I'm back in our county.
10-4. 529. That'll be out with a male individual on 87 by the fairgrounds. That bike's been pretty tuned up. 10-4. 529 Burnett, can you run Ryan Richardson? Male or female? Male. 10-4. 529, I don't have a male. Ryan Richardson in-house. Ryan, R-Y-A-N, Richardson. R-I-C-H-A-R-D. Simple. Burnett 529. Brian is canceled, ID card only, inimical to public safety. He's negative 29.
When it was related that he was inimical to public safety, what does that mean?
That there is an extensive driving history, typically alcohol-related offenses.
What does it mean about his license?
Canceled?
That he doesn't have one?
That he doesn't have one, correct.
Thank you.
Number 529. That was clear from speaking with him. It sounds like this vehicle we're looking for is probably his. He doesn't know where it's at. Just that he drives a black Tahoe. And 4956.
19 to 29. Do you think he was on driving and just parked it somewhere?
I'm thinking so. He said he has no idea where he put it.
Copy.
I think I saw it parked back in somebody's drive. Turn around and go back.
Copy.
Remember that? 529. That'll be all with it. It's an entrance to cornfield. Minnesota 28 RLK 666. 10-4, 958. There's no address here, but it's right across from 23327 State Road 4887. 10-4. Five to Burnett. Can you copy the last four of this bin? Go ahead. Last four are 0767. 0767. 10-4. That does match the VIN on the license plate that was given.
That statement there about the VIN matching the license plate given, is that relating to the one given by the callers?
Yes, because that was the same plate that Deputy Krupa ran.
The RKL 666?
666, correct. That is the same plate that was given.
The description of the driver given by the reporting parties was reddish blonde hair with a short, scruffy beard matching the hair color. Yeah, 10-4, that's the same on him. 10-4.
Nine to 29. Any idea where he went?
He was gonna go downtown to the bar. He had a white t-shirt on, blue jeans. I'll stop over here at the gas station, see if he's in here.
Okay. So I want to clarify a couple things then off of that. Who were the deputies that were dispatched?
Deputy Karen Krupa and Deputy Brady Mangan.
So the voices we heard on here, that was their voices,
Yes, it was.
as well as dispatch conversing with them.
Yes.
Information that's sent out through the radio on dispatch, does everybody hear that?
Yes.
And by everybody, I mean like all of law enforcement on that frequency?
Yes, that has the radio on and on duty, correct.
Okay. I have no other questions for this witness.
Mr. Paul?
When 911 calls are received, who on the department's end can hear a given call, specifically what the caller is saying as that call is ongoing?
The dispatcher,
So the person taking the phone call.
correct.
Can the other dispatcher hear the other dispatcher's calls as they're ongoing?
Yes, if it's, if it's necessary, we can monitor, correct.
But is that standard? Is it that like it's a speaker and it comes out into the whole room?
No,
I
not with
guess,
that.
do you wear headsets?
Some do, some do not.
Okay. Can the deputies hear these calls while they're ongoing?
No,
Okay, so Deputy Krupa wouldn't have heard this call on the day in question.
not coming through the phone, no.
And it doesn't come through the radio traffic.
No, it's taken by the dispatcher,
Right, and Deputy Mangan wouldn't have heard this call either.
correct.
The only information that they would have known from these calls is the information that was conveyed over the radio traffic by the dispatcher. Is that right?
In this case, it was given to them in person. They were in the dispatch center.
Okay, was there any information that was conveyed to either Deputy Krupa or Deputy Mangan that differs than what we heard in the radio traffic?
Not to my knowledge.
Okay. Last question, completely unrelated to the first things we were talking about. Who is the vehicle that Deputy Krupa discovered registered to?
I believe she said it was Ryan Richardson.
She said it was Ryan Richardson?
Yeah.
So the vehicle with the Minnesota plates and the VIN number was registered to Ryan Richardson?
I believe so.
Okay. I don't have any further questions.
Redirect?
Just the reason you believe so is because of what you heard on the video right now.
Correct.
You don't have any personal knowledge recalling running it yourself.
I don't recall all that I ran that day.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Can I recross just on that?
Yes.
So we heard in the video someone running the registration. That wasn't you?
That was me.
Oh, that was you.
That was me
Okay.
in the audio, correct.
And
I just don't,
that's okay.
Okay,
I'm asking.
it's just my memory.
So do you know why, when you first heard Ryan Richardson's name come over the radio, why you had to confirm the spelling?
We always confirm this. I mean, it's common practice to confirm the spelling to make sure that we're making an accurate query on the right person.
And it sounded like, and I may not be remembering this correctly, but it sounded like the first time that it came through that someone was told that we don't have a Ryan Richardson in-house. What was meant by that?
We're actually going way beyond direct.
Okay. I don't have
I'll
any.
allow that because, I mean, I know what it means. If you don't know what it means or you want it on the record, you may answer.
Can you answer? Do you want me to?
Can you
ask
just tell me one more time, please? Or question me one more time?
What does it mean when you're saying somebody is in-house?
I'm checking our database to see if I have a name matching the name given to me. If I don't have it, then I'm going to ask for a further spelling, name, date of birth, all the things required to make a full query.
And you wouldn't have it even though you just, in theory, ran the VIN number and the license plate number.
I don't have it in my, if we'd not have had contact with him before in the past, I would not have it.
Okay, I understand. I don't have anything further.
Mr. Schmidt?
No.
All right, you may step down. Thank you. Okay, next witness.
Next, I call Karen Krupa.
Deputy Krupa, please come forward, raise your right hand. You'll be sworn in and have a seat at the witness stand.
Do you swear that the testimony you're about to provide today in this matter is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes. Could you state your name for the record?
Karen Krupa, first name is spelled
Caryn, last name Krupa.
What do you do for a living?
I'm currently a deputy with the Burnett County Sheriff's Department
How long have you been so employed?
since August of 2019.
And how many total years law enforcement experience do you have?
Roughly 18, 19 years.
And does that experience and the training you've had to become that include training experience related to detection of intoxicated driving?
Yes.
Could you briefly describe what the training is?
So when I went to school, it was a 520-hour recruit school. We went through standardized field sobriety testing. In that, we learn basically how a person sometimes presents. They could smell like an odor of intoxicants. They could have bloodshot eyes. They could be glossy. They could have slurred speech and unsteady on their feet.
So you didn't just learn how to do field tests, you learned ways to even decide about how to do field tests.
Correct.
Okay. And you've passed all tests required of those trainings?
Correct. In order to pass the recruit school, you have to pass all those.
Okay. Were you dispatched on June 21st, 2025 on a call for an erratic driver?
Yes, I was.
Could you describe how you were dispatched? As in, where were you when you got the call?
So at the time, myself and Deputy Brady Mangan were currently in the dispatch center when the initial call came in of reporting an erratic driver.
Okay. What did you actually get told about the call as it came in?
Dispatch advised that they received a report of a individual driving a dark colored Chevy Tahoe with Minnesota license plate RKL 666. They described the driving behavior as at one point they were parked in the intersection, looked like they were sleeping, and then when the person came upon them, then they took off. And then was driving very fast.
Okay. When you were dispatched, how did you decide where to go?
So dispatch advised that the vehicle was last seen heading south out of the village of Grantsburg on State Road 4887. And so since I was coming from essentially the sheriff's department, I traveled State Road 70 to the west towards Grantsburg. And then south on State Road 87.
Did you ever find anybody or any vehicle or any person, I should say, that caused you to stop and investigate?
Yes, prior to having contact with an individual, I was stopped by a passerby saying that there was a guy wearing a white t-shirt over by the fairgrounds and he was pretty tuned up. So I took that as to be pretty intoxicated. So I responded to the fairgrounds and saw the male individual who was later identified as Ryan Richardson.
And when you had that encounter with that person at the fairgrounds, was your body cam on?
Yes, it was.
And did it record the encounter?
Yes, it did.
Have you reviewed the recording prior to today?
Yes, I have.
Was that recording a true and accurate representation of the events as they transpired?
Yes, they were.
And do you recognize the flash drive in my hand?
Yes.
How do you recognize it?
It's the flash drive that you showed me that contains my body cam video.
You've seen your body cam on this flash drive?
Yes, I have.
Okay.
Somebody said that, here, let me get out, man.
Do you recognize this still from that?
Yes, I do.
And this is that body cam?
Yes, it is. People had called saying that you're laid out in the road.
Yeah, I don't know. Fuck. Sorry.
What's your name?
Huh?
What's your name?
You expect crime to be committed here or what?
Well, what are you doing laying out in the road?
Well, fuck. I don't I guess I don't know. I'm sorry.
Okay,
Yeah, I'll go on about my business. Sorry.
so I see you got car keys. Do you have a vehicle around here or something?
No, no, I got no business driving. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing on here.
Where are you from? I mean, did you live somewhere or?
No, it's not even like that. Hey, I had a bad morning. I got in an argument with my old lady. I just trying to take some space, you know?
Okay.
So I'm just trying to do my thing.
Get back into town or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just taking some space from the old lady. You
Okay.
know?
Do you live here in the county?
Yeah, I live out on East River Road.
Okay.
I'm not trying to cause no problems. Fuck,
I get that.
Are you Bridget?
No, I'm Karen.
Karen. That's original.
Why is that?
No, just the name, you know.
Oh,
I just knew Bridget a little bit, so I thought maybe.
okay.
Hey, I'm not trying to cause no problems.
Right. So, who's your old lady?
What do you need to know that for?
Well, now you said that you and your old lady got into an argument.
Well, yeah, I know, but that's nor here nor there. I just walking into town.
Okay, so what's her name?
For what?
Why don't you want to tell me your name?
Oh, my name's Ryan.
Ryan.
Richardson. You can run my name if you need to, hon. I'm not trying to hide nothing from you, and I'm not trying to cause no problems.
All right.
I'm just doing what I'm doing, all right?
Okay.
Okay.
Haven't you and your old lady got in quite a few things?
Yep.
And aren't you on probation out of Minnesota?
I'm not on probation for nothing.
You sure about
Yeah,
that?
you can run my name if you need to.
529, but can you run Ryan Richardson?
Yeah, you can run it if you need to. I'm not on probation.
Male or female? Male.
You give me right back to my car or what?
Where is your car?
Oh, shit.
You put her in a drink somewhere?
I might have. I was running the back roads. I might have.
Okay. Is it your car or her car?
Well, I drive my car.
Okay,
I don't
well,
drive her car. Come on, no.
I don't know. There's been a few
Come
times
on
where
now.
she's
Come
called,
on now.
where she's called and said
No.
that.
No.
529, I don't have a
I
male.
don't fuck around
Ryan.
like that. I don't take her car out. I have insurance on it. It's my car.
Ryan, R-Y-A-N, Richardson. R-I-C-H-A-R-D. Where's your car at?
Fuck, I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine.
Well, I don't
Can
know.
you give me a ride home? I don't live that far away.
I know.
Could you? I mean, we're already in this predicament. Fuck. You don't want to take me to jail, do you?
Not
Can
really.
you take me to home?
Not if you and your old lady got into it.
Nah, it's
You're
not
still
even. It's not even
intoxicated.
like that. It's not even like that. Yeah.
So what's your date of birth, Ryan? Here.
125/84. Whatever you need.
Just watching it. Here, let me shut the door.
I'm not. I don't have no warrants. I ain't got nothing. I'm not illegal.
Well, that's a plus.
Yeah. You give me a ride to the bar or what?
Ryan Dean, 125/84.
Yep.
Hey, get out of
Oh,
here.
sorry. Thought we were getting close or something.
No.
All right. Where are we at? You gonna take me to jail or you really have nothing to arrest me for, right? Come on now.
What? Canceled ID card only. Alert.
Yeah, see? There's nothing that, I'm not out here causing a problem.
Okay. Well, if you're gonna walk into town,
No, I don't want to walk into town. I'd like a ride if you got one.
I can't give intoxicated individuals a ride, man.
All right, I'll walk.
All right.
It's all good.
41.
So if I call her, she's not gonna be like, yeah, you beat the shit out of me last night.
Now you can call her right now if you want. I love my old lady.
Male. Black.
You can call her if you want. Hey. Where the fuck did my car go?
Good question.
Shit. I see, I knew I was driving my car. What the fuck? We should have hit them back roads real quick. See
What
if we
kind
can
of
find my
car-
truck.
What kind of car is it?
Fucking Chevy Tahoe.
Okay, man.
Oh, sorry.
I'm going
We'll
Well,
try to find her or what?
Where are you gonna be? Sit right here and let me go take a
Let's
spin
sit
and see
right
if I.
here. I'm gonna walk into town and
Okay.
go to the bar.
Alright.
Find me when you might need to.
Okay.
But hey, if you find my truck, can you get a hold of me? Shit.
Do you have a cell phone on you, man?
Yeah.
What's your digits?
715
Yep.
566 4691.
It's a black or something?
Yeah,
What color is your
Tahoe?
Tahoe?
Shit, it's probably all by Fish Lake. I don't know. Did you see me walking in or what?
Bunch of people stopped me and said that you're out here drunk.
It's no good.
Yeah.
Yeah, my truck's probably out there. Find it.
Well, I'm gonna go look for it. You said you were gonna go walk into town.
I don't know. You want my help or?
You don't know.
We're gonna part ways here.
You don't know where it's at.
I don't. I just thought I'd help you. Shit, you don't know where it's at either.
Is the truck registered to you?
Huh?
Okay. So, I believe the vehicle that we were looking for is Ryan's
Yeah, it's a Chevy Tahoe.
Chevy Tahoe.
Come on.
Where'd you ditch it?
I didn't. I honestly don't know where I ditched her. She got to be around Fish Lake or something. I'm not too far from my car. I
Okay.
wouldn't have walked that far.
Alright.
So let's go back that way.
Alright. So that's what we're probably looking for, right?
I'm not trying to cause no problems. Yeah.
After that recording ended, what did you do next?
So I advised dispatch that I would be clearing from the contact with Mr. Richardson and that I was going to be traveling south on State Road 4887 in an attempt to locate the vehicle in question.
Did you find anything?
Yes, I did.
What'd you find?
It wasn't even a mile south of where I had contact with Mr. Richardson. On the east side of the road, there's a driveway to a farm field. I believe it was a cornfield. And I observed a dark colored Chevy Tahoe parked there. I drove in the driveway, saw that it had Minnesota registration of RKL 666. I advised dispatch of this. I got out of the vehicle, observed that the both front driver and passenger windows were down and nobody else was inside the vehicle.
To clarify like these locations, just for the record, I know the court is probably familiar with these, but still need to do so. The fairgrounds where you had contact with Ryan Richardson, where exactly is that in relation to 4887 and Grantsburg?
So it runs, 4887 runs right alongside of the Burnett County Fairgrounds. It's in the village of Grantsburg in Burnett County.
Okay, and it's towards the south side of Grantsburg?
Yes, it is.
All right. So then this is, you're describing where you found the vehicle is just about a mile south of that, and then it's on the east side.
Correct.
Okay. What did you do then? So you're at the vehicle, windows down. What'd you do next?
So I looked inside the vehicle. I saw that there were intoxicants, cans of beer inside the vehicle on the floorboard. After a short time, Deputy Brady Mangan arrived on scene. I advised Deputy Mangan of my contact with Mr. Richardson. How I smelled a strong odor of intoxicants coming from his person as he spoke to me. That I observed his eyes to be bloodshot and glossy. Mr. Richardson admitted to driving. And he stated that he was driving a black Chevy Tahoe, which matched the description of the vehicle that I was there with and the description of the vehicle that was essentially provided by dispatch from the numerous complaints.
Okay. And that's why in the body cam recording, you said you wouldn't give him a ride in the town when you said you thought he was intoxicated because you observed those things.
Correct.
Okay. Did you discuss anything else other than that with Deputy Mankin when you were at the car?
No, just Deputy Mangan and I had a conversation about Mr. Richardson, the vehicle, how Mr. Richardson matched the description provided by the complaints. And that he essentially matched the description.
What did you and Deputy Mangan decide to do at that point?
Deputy Mangan and I decided we would go into town, try to make contact with Mr. Richardson. So Deputy Mangan went first through town. I advised that I was going to stop at the Sinclair gas station to see if Mr. Richardson was there.
And Deputy Mangan just went somewhere else.
Mr. Richardson advised he was going to go downtown to the bars. So Deputy Mangan was essentially driving downtown Grantsburg to check the bars.
Okay. Did either of you eventually find him?
Yes, I found him at the Sinclair gas station located in the village of Grantsburg.
And was Deputy Mangan there too?
Deputy Mangan arrived after I informed him over the radio that I had located Mr. Richardson at the Sinclair gas station.
Okay. When did you both make contact with him?
Yes. So Mr. Richardson was currently at the subway counter. So inside the gas station, there's a subway, and Mr. Richardson was ordering a sub at the time. So we waited for Mr. Richardson to get done ordering his sub. He approached us and Deputy Mangan made contact with him.
So you both waited for him to get his sandwich first before talking with him?
Correct.
During that contact, was your body cam on?
Yes, it was.
Once again, have you viewed it prior to today?
Yes, I have.
Does it fairly and accurately describe your contact with him?
Yes, it does.
Is it on that same flash drive I showed you?
Yes, it is.
Okay. I'll play you a portion of this.
5101. Do I have a lawyer with me? Because do you have reasonable suspicion of okay, then what is your reasonable suspicion? Well, there's a car that's yours. Parked in a field drive.
Once I turn it up, it goes and moves because I can't hear it. It's very low. And so I need to try and figure out a way to make it louder without screeching. How about it comes out of your camera or your computer?
I have everything on max.
But what about a microphone pointing right down to wherever it
No,
comes
it's
out?
playing over this.
Through the system. Oh.
And for what it's worth, I actually plan on playing this angle from both deputies, and one of the reasons why is on Karen Krupa's video, many portions are very quiet.
Okay, all right. So we'll try to hear it the best we can.
It'll be much easier to hear from Deputy Mangan, which, as you can see in the video, he's much closer.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna restart because I didn't see when it flipped out the video, sorry. Oh, that's louder.
That's it. 5101. Tell me what happened in the car. Do I have a lawyer with me? Because do you have reasonable suspicion of okay, then what is your reasonable suspicion? Well, there's a car that's yours. You said it was yours. Parked in a field drive that does not belong there. You don't live on south on 87. No, I do live out there, so my truck is reasonably out there. At your house? No, but I trap out there, so my truck is reasonably out there, so what do you need from me? Were you trapping? Yeah, I was. What do you trap? Do I trap? Yeah, like I'm not trapping. Oh, okay, why don't you get with your lawyer and then start asking me questions, because I'm not gonna answer your questions. I have a right, it's my fourth and fifth amendment, right, to not answer your questions, so. We can do this if you want, or what? I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. Bro, I am too, what's up? We had 4, I think, for sure 3, potentially 4 calls about. Oh, you did? You did? Yeah, our dispatch center. Okay. All 911. No. That. Okay. On that vehicle, exact plate, I was driving people off the road. Yeah. So then she finds you walking on the side of the road, right? I wasn't there, so I'm just trying to get the whole picture. Oh, yeah, she told me. Or were you laying or walking? I don't know. No, I was walking. Okay. I usually get done, if I don't have nothing to drive, then yeah, I'm gonna lay down and go to bed. Okay. Were you driving that car? No. What? Listen, bud, you want these? Is there a reason that I have to answer your questions right now? Otherwise, we have nothing to interact about. No, I am too. And hey, please don't fucking come at me. Listen, motherfucker. Don't touch me, please. We can be cool. All right. I'm gonna walk away. I'm gonna walk away right now because that's my right. You're not. I'm not. Am I being detained? You are. Okay. Okay. Figure out what's going on. So, what is your reasonable suspicion for the crime that's being committed? Well, I need to know that because if I'm being detained, I'm trying to tell you. So if you let me talk, I'll tell you. Yeah. Do not touch me, or I'm gonna put you in handcuffs. Do you understand that? Yep. If you touch me again, you're going in handcuffs. Absolutely, bud. I will be cool with you as long as you're cool with me. But I've asked you once. Please don't touch me. You just touch me again. Yeah, I didn't. I wasn't being aggressive. I wasn't being aggressive, right? I was just trying to push you away from me. And maybe that was wrong with me, but I'm just trying to be straight with you. If you touch me again, you're going to handcuffs. Cool. You want to go that route? We can go that route. We can end it out right now. You want to lock it up? Throw me in handcuffs. Let's go to jail. If that's what the fucking end deal is right now, let's do it. Lock it up. What are we wasting fucking time for? I'm trying to figure out what's going on. There's nothing. Did I not just come in here to get a sub? You did come in. Cool. I got a sub. I'm enjoying my fucking evening. Am I committing a crime? What time do you think it is? Am I committing a crime? I don't know. It's about 6:30, 7 o'clock in the afternoon. Am I that far off? Yes. I am? Yes, it is 10 a.m.
Like 14 hours off.
I'm way far off. Okay, I'm way far off. Okay, I'm trying to see where I'm thinking. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. I am drinking today, so. Yep.
Your Honor, I'm going to object to relevance at this point. I think we're past the point that is relevant for the purposes of this motion.
It's relevant because I'm going to be making 2 different arguments that depend on different breaks in time. The point of when the officer says he's formally arrested and the point when he said he's detained. So this goes into the second.
Overruled.
What's up? What are we?
I'm not playing the full 30 minutes. I'm just stopping at the point when he's formally arrested.
What is the fucking objective here? Do you need me to leave the gas station? Do you need me to do something? I need to know what you want me to do. Who's driving your car? I'm not driving a car. I walked here. Who's driving your car? Nobody's driving my car. Correct. Nobody is currently driving your car. It's in a field drive down south. Yeah, right. I parked it there. And walked. Actually, I had my dirt bike in the back of my truck, and I rolled my dirt bike from there back home. So there's some at about 5:30 this morning, I went out riding. Okay. So there is some discrepancy. If you need a driver of that truck, I was driving that truck this morning. Yeah. I drove it out there with my dirt bike and I parked it in that parking lot and then I rolled my dirt bike around. So about what time? 5:30 in the morning. 5:30 this morning. Yeah. I left my house at 5:20 this morning. I got to that parking lot about 6 and started ripping on the dirt bike. I got back to that fucking truck about 7-ish, started driving around.
Driving the truck, not the dirt bike. You rode dirt bike from like.
Listen, bud, I'm not gonna get myself in trouble here. What are you trying to trip me up on what I'm saying, or do you want the truth?
I absolutely.
Okay, then, yeah, I went out there this morning, I parked my truck, I rolled my dirt bike around. You see me when I come back into town, I mean.
Yep. So you, I'm just under, I'm just trying to.
Dude, I'm not trying to get myself in trouble, bro.
That. So you drove the truck.
Oh, man, you're pushing your limits here.
No, I'm just trying to understand.
I'm trying to understand that you're getting me in trouble here. You wanna take me to jail, take me to jail. Because otherwise, do you have a reason to arrest me or?
We're trying to figure out what you did with the truck.
Yeah, right. I didn't do anything wrong, right? I parked my fucking truck and rode my dirt bike from that truck.
So where's the dirt bike?
It's at home.
And what is your address? I don't know it. That's why I asked.
It's 20505 East River Road. Okay. The dirt bike's at home.
Okay.
So how did you get from?
I walked to go get the truck, and she fucking called you bitching about that. Because she was mad that she thought I was gonna drive, so she called you guys thinking I was gonna drive to go get my dirt bike. Well, maybe nobody called you, I don't know.
Nobody called us about whatever you're talking about.
Okay, so then let's back up.
Okay. 3 people called us about your vehicle, the black.
Oh, I was out there fucking.
Running people off the road.
Okay, I'm sorry, dude, I'm sorry.
I understand, I'm sorry.
You want to take the truck home and take that home, dude? You want to impound it? I don't know what to tell you. I'm not trying to argue with you. I'm not trying to fucking. I don't want to go to jail today. So
I get it. Nobody wants to go to jail. I don't want to go to jail. So when you parked the truck,
dude, I pulled my dirt bike out. I parked it up at the fucking reserve. Is that where it's at? Where's it at right now?
It's in the field drive. Like a mile south of the
so I probably got it and drove.
You driving this morning then?
Yeah, obviously. What do you need from me? I don't want you to fucking, bro.
Would you be willing to do some field sobriety tests for me?
No, because I wasn't driving today.
You just told me.
No, I wasn't.
You just told me.
No, I didn't. I rode my dirt bike. I told you I rode my dirt bike. I told you I rode my truck to that spot and took my dirt bike out of the truck and rode my dirt bike.
Okay.
Bro.
You just told me you're driving a truck. You have weapons on you, right?
No, not at all.
Okay, can I search you?
Yeah, absolutely, brother. I got a cell phone in this pocket.
That's good.
I got a little bit of weed on me.
Where's the little bit of weed at?
In my pocket, bro. I'm trying to hide shit. Maybe I don't even have any on me. Fuck. I just always do, so I better tell you. I'm a smoker, bro. Yeah, see? Yeah, see, I ain't got nothing on me. Dude, I'm not trying to fuck with you. I'm not trying to get. So quit busting my balls, bro. Can you guys let me go home?
You just said that it was okay for him to search you. He's just searching you quick, and then you mentioned you may have some weed on you.
Still illegal.
Thank God.
Thank God. Okay. So,
what you need from me? I feel like my Fourth Amendment rights are being violated right now.
I understand that might be your thing, but will you do some field sobriety tests for me or not?
I call your fucking supervisor, whatever you got.
Well, she's my supervisor.
I'm not driving. So
You
what is
were.
it? No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
You just told me you were.
No, I didn't. And listen, I walked here. I walked here and got us up. So who the fuck are you to give me a field sobriety test?
I'm asking you.
No, I'm not. I refuse to do that because I have no right to do that.
Here's the thing, I'll tell you, I absolutely 100% agree with you, and I'm on a.
Bro, I don't want to fucking argue.
We're good on that. I'm with you there. But right now, I'm gonna place you under arrest for robbery and while intoxicated. Okay? That's what's gonna happen. Okay. I asked you twice if you do fields. I'll ask you a third time.
What's your reason for wanting to do a field
told me
sobriety test? I didn't tell you. I said I parked my truck and rode my dirt bike, bro. That was 12 hours ago.
Okay.
No, that was 12 hours ago.
It wasn't.
No, it was.
No, it was not. You
were 12 fucking hours ago. No, I wasn't.
You meet the exact
description. No, I wasn't.
You're under the influence.
So I'm stopping the video at 10 minutes flat. So you were present for that whole conversation, correct?
Correct.
So to clarify, what time of day was it right then?
At that point, it was roughly around 10 in the morning.
Okay. So so 5 a.m. was not 12 hours ago.
Correct.
I saw you were pretty close to Mr. Richardson at certain points in this body cam. Did you still detect indicia of intoxication?
Yes.
What did you detect?
I could smell the odor of intoxicants coming from his person as he spoke.
We don't have a great angle here. Did he have any intoxicants with him at this gas station plus subway combination?
No, he did not.
And did he get arrested after this?
Yes, he did.
When you guys arrested him, did you discover any intoxicants on him?
No.
Okay. And prior to the body cam starting, there was mention of him getting the sandwich. Were you guys just there watching him?
Correct.
And he didn't purchase any alcohol or anything while you were watching him?
No, he did not.
Okay. To clarify, this is the Sinclair gas station, you said?
Yes, it is.
Where is this in the village of Grantsburg?
It's located at the intersection of Pine Street and State Road 70.
That's kind of like the center south part of Grantsburg?
Correct.
Okay. And that's directly north of where you encountered him on the fairground?
Correct.
Okay. I have no other questions.
All right, Mr. Paul.
I don't think I have any questions for this witness.
All right, you may step down. Thank you. Next witness.
I call Brady Mangan.
Deputy Mangan, please come forward, raise your right hand to be sworn in and have a seat at the witness stand.
Do you swear that the testimony you're about to provide today in this matter is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
You may begin.
Could you state your name for the record?
Yeah, my name is Brady Mangan. My last name is spelled Mangen.
Could you state what you do for a living?
I'm currently employed as a patrol deputy for the Burnett County Sheriff's Office.
How long have you been so employed?
I've been with the Sheriff's Office for approximately a year, just over a year. Prior to that, I spent approximately 3 years at the Village of Siren Police Department.
And that's also in Burnett County?
Correct.
So how many total years law enforcement experience do you have?
Approximately 4.
Karen Krupa, you're one of your trainers?
Yeah, I don't know if she was ever officially titled as a field training officer, but at the time she had more time with the Sheriff's Office working than I did. So I would say, yeah, she was what I would refer to in our field as like OIC. Maybe our department doesn't have official OICs, but she would be a deputy at the time that day I was working that I would look to for guidance, advice, things like that. Yes.
Okay, because as you said, you had worked at Siren previously?
Correct.
And to become a law enforcement officer, did you have to get any specialized training in the detection of intoxicated drivers?
I did.
Could you briefly describe that?
Yeah, so I attended a 720-hour law enforcement recruit academy that's put on through the state of Wisconsin. During that 720-hour academy, you are required to be proficient in detecting anything from detecting indicators of being impaired or under the influence of an intoxicant, all the way to being proficient in conducting standardized field sobriety tests.
Okay. Were you dispatched to a call about an erratic driver while working for the sheriff's office on June 21st, 2025?
I was.
Could you describe where you were when you were dispatched?
Yeah, at the time I was notified of the reporting call. I was in the dispatch center.
And just for like clarity, I guess it doesn't matter. What information were you actually given in the dispatch center?
They had received an erratic driving complaint in the area of State Roads 87, 48, south of Grantsburg, in that general area. of a vehicle that was described as driving erratically.
So what were you told to do?
I guess I don't know if I was ever told what to do, but practice would be to respond to the area to try to locate the erratic driving complaint or the vehicle.
You were dispatched to try to find the vehicle?
Yes.
Okay. How did you go about doing that?
So just given the first call, I believe, we were notified through whatever chain that would have been, whether it would have been in person or over the radio, that the vehicle in question was southbound on State Road 87. A short time later, we were notified that there was a second call that the vehicle was potentially or had potentially turned on State Road 48. Knowing the layout of the county, State Road 48 intersects with State Road 87. 48 would be the only way it could go in Burnett County from State Road 87 would be east. With that being said, I cut down County Road W off of State Road 70, so left the office here, went west on 70, south on County Road W. You got to take a couple of little roads here and there, lefts, right, stuff like that. You actually have to jump into Polk County briefly to then come back out onto State Road 48 in our county, and then I proceeded to travel west on State Road 48.
You mentioned descriptions given to you of a vehicle. What descriptions were you actually given?
Yeah, it was described as a black Chevy Tahoe, black Chevy SUV, something along those lines.
Were you given a plate?
Yeah, there was a plate at one point. I believe it was Robert Lincoln King or RL King 666.
Okay.
Something along the lines of that.
And would you eventually hear a description of a possible driver?
Yes. Dispatch, possible driver of a male with reddish blonde hair, as well as the same color of a, I believe it was described as a scruffy, short beard or facial hair.
Did you ever find anything of police interest on the path you took?
I did not.
After you failed to find anything, what did you do?
So in my travels on State Road 48, I had heard radio traffic from Deputy Karen Krupa that she was originally out with a male. She had gotten flagged down by a passerby that advised her there was, a male laying on the side of the road or something along the lines of that. I heard her step out or stop and talk to the male near the fairgrounds in Grantsburg there, just south of Grantsburg, and that she had contact with a male there.
What did you do? Did you meet up with Deputy Krupa?
Yeah, she cleared from that. Shortly after, I heard her run a name through dispatch. The name she provided dispatch was Ryan Richardson. And then eventually I heard her check. She cleared that contact over with dispatch. I then heard her over the radio say she would be out with a vehicle that matched that description in a field drive south of the location where she had met the male. So I met her there.
What did you do when you got there?
I observed a black Chevy Tahoe parked in a field drive on the east side of State Road 87 and bearing the Minnesota registration that we were given. So I had a brief conversation with Deputy Karen Krupa at the vehicle there.
What information did she convey to you?
She relayed information that the male she had contact with, Mr. Richardson, matched the description that was given by dispatch with the reddish blonde hair, same colored facial hair, scruffy beard, as well as I believe she told me he was wearing a white t-shirt at the time and blue jeans when she had contact with him. She advised me that through her contact, she believed that Mr. Richardson was intoxicated and that he had made comments or they had conversation about driving the vehicle, or he didn't know where his vehicle was at the time.
And did you investigate this vehicle at all?
I don't believe I did. If I did, I don't recall what my investigative acts would be towards the vehicle. I was standing there. I observed the vehicle parked in the field drive, and that was about it.
Okay. And then Deputy Krupa conveyed the information you just described.
Correct.
What did you decide to do after that?
Deputy Karen Krupa and I had a conversation. We decided that we were going to go try to find Mr. Richardson again and locate him to have a further conversation about what was going on that morning.
And how'd you decide about where to go to find him?
She advised, I don't know if it was over the radio or me in person, but at one point she advised that he was going to continue walking towards town, which would be northbound on 87. So she had advised that he made a comment about walking downtown to the bars. Knowing Grantsburg, all of the bars in the village of Grantsburg are down on Main Street, which is, I would say, about in the middle of the village, but further north of where she had contact with the male, even further north of where we were at. So I proceeded into that direction to attempt to locate Mr. Richardson. And then shortly after we parted ways, I heard Deputy Karen Krupa say that she had located Mr. Richardson at the Sinclair gas station.
What'd you do when she told you that?
Turned around and went to the Sinclair gas station.
Did you make contact with Deputy Krupa?
Yeah, I don't know if we made contact with each other in the store. I walked in, I saw her, she was in the store, as well as I saw a male that matched the description that she had given me of him. I hadn't had contact with him prior to that point, but I observed a male who was later identified to me, I guess, as Mr. Richardson. He was at the counter, the Subway counter, ordering a sub.
And did you make contact with this person?
Yeah, I waited for him to finish his order. He was bantering back and forth with the Subway worker, so I waited for him to get his sub, pay for his sub, and then I made contact with him there's a couple of booths in the gas station Subway area there, so I made contact with him at a booth area there.
Were you wearing body cam during that interaction?
I was.
Have you reviewed that body cam prior to today?
I have.
Is that body cam a fair and accurate representation of that encounter?
It is.
Do you recognize the flash drive I held up earlier?
Yes.
How do you recognize it?
It's the one you showed me that contains the recording of my body camera footage.
And you watched that recording on the flash drive?
Yes.
And that's the body cam?
Yes.
You have a wonderful day. Yeah, you too, brother. Actually, check me out a little bit. Yeah, thank you, brother. Have a good day.
Ryan.
Oh, you're fucking just standing there waiting for me, huh?
Yeah, you want to talk outside quick?
No, I want to eat my
Okay,
sandwich.
well, I gotta talk to you before we eat.
Okay, sit down then.
I sit all day in my car. I'm gonna stand. So
I'll stand if
tell
you need
me,
to. I'm gonna eat my sandwich.
okay,
What's up?
tell me a little bit more about what happened today with your car.
Do I have a lawyer with me? Cause
No, you don't.
do you have reasonable suspicion?
I
of-
absolutely have reasonable
Okay,
suspicion.
then what is your reasonable suspicion right now?
Well, there's a car that's yours. You said it was yours. Parked in a field drive that does not belong there. You don't live south on 87, 48.
Well, I do live out there. So
Okay,
my
where-
truck is reasonably out there.
At your house?
No,
Okay.
but
Does-
I trap out there, so.
Okay. Right there.
My truck is reasonably out there, so what do you
Were
need from me?
Were you trapping today?
Yeah, it was.
Okay. What do you trap?
Like trap?
Yeah, like I'm not familiar with the trapping world. I don't trap.
Okay, why don't you get with your lawyer and then start asking me questions, because I'm not gonna answer your questions right now.
Okay.
I have a right, it's my Fourth and Fifth Amendment right to not answer your questions, so.
Okay.
We can do this if you want, or what?
I'm just trying to figure out what's going on.
Bro, I am too, what's
Okay,
up?
we had 4, I think, for sure 3, potentially 4 calls about
Oh, you did?
that vehicle.
You did?
Yeah, our dispatch center
Okay.
did. All 911
No,
calls
okay.
on that vehicle, exact plate that was driving erratically, driving people off the road.
Yeah.
So then she finds you walking on the side of the road, right? I wasn't there, so I'm just trying to get the whole picture.
Oh, yeah.
Laying on the side of the road, or were you laying or walking? I don't know.
No, I was
there.
walking.
Okay.
I usually get done, if I don't have nothing to drive, then yeah, I'm gonna lay down and go to bed.
Okay. Were you driving that car?
No,
Who was?
listen, bud, you want these? Is there a reason that I have to answer your questions right now? Otherwise, we have nothing to interact about. But no, I am
Please don't
too.
touch
And hey,
I haven't
please
touched
don't
you.
fucking come at me.
Listen,
Listen,
you're trying to touch
motherfucker.
me. Don't touch me, please. We can be cool.
All right.
I'm just trying to figure,
I'm gonna walk away right now because that's my right.
oh, you're not free to leave.
I'm not, am I being detained?
You are.
Okay,
While
okay.
I figure out what's going on.
So what is your reasonable suspicion for the crime that's being committed right
You
now?
meet the.
No, I need to know that,
I'm trying to
because if
tell
I'm
you.
being detained,
I'm trying to tell you, so if you'll let me talk, I'll
Yeah.
tell you.
yeah,
Do
absolutely.
not touch me or I'm gonna put you in handcuffs. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
If you touch me again, you're
Yeah.
going in handcuffs.
Abso-fucking-lutely, bud.
I will be cool with you as long as you're cool with me, but I've asked you once, please don't touch me, and you just touched me again.
Yeah, I didn't.
You
I
might not
wasn't being
meant to.
aggressive.
I understand
I
that.
wasn't being
But
aggressive,
I
right?
haven't put my hands on you, so please
I was
don't
just
touch
trying
me.
to push you away from me.
And I'm not.
And maybe that was wrong with me.
It
but-
was. I'm just trying to be straight with you. If you touch me again, you're going in handcuffs.
Cool. You wanna go that route? We can go that route.
I don't want
We
to
can
go
end
that
it out
route.
right now.
I don't
You wanna
wanna
lock
go
it
that
up?
route.
Throw me in handcuffs. Let's go to jail. That's what if that's what the fucking end deal is right now, let's do it. Lock it up. What are we wasting fucking time for?
I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
There's nothing. Did I not just come in here to get a sub?
You did come in
Cool,
here to get some.
cool. I got a sub. I'm enjoying my fucking evening. Am I committing a crime?
What time do you think it is?
Am I committing a crime?
I don't know. So I'm trying to figure
It's
out.
about 6:30, 7 o'clock in the afternoon. Am I that far off?
Yes.
I am?
Yes, it is 10 a.m.
I'm way far
Way
off. Okay, I'm way far off.
Way up.
Okay,
You kind of see where I'm thinking. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on.
I am drinking today, so.
Yep. Were you drinking
So
last
what's up?
night?
What's up?
Were you drinking last night?
No, what's up? What are we, what is the fucking objective here?
I'm
Do
trying
you
to.
need me to leave the gas station? Do you need me to do something? I need to know what you want me to do.
Who was driving your car?
I'm not driving a car. I walked
Who
here.
was driving your car?
Nobody's driving my car.
Correct. Nobody is currently driving your car. It's in a field drive down south of the
Yeah,
lights.
right, right.
Who
I
was
parked
driving
it there. I parked it there and walked. Actually, I had my dirt bike in the back of my truck and I rolled my dirt bike from there back home. So
This
there's some
morning?
yeah,
Okay.
at about 5:30 this morning, I went out riding.
Okay.
So there is some discrepancy. If you need a driver of that truck, I was driving that truck this morning. Yeah. I drove it out there with my dirt bike and I parked it in that parking lot and then I rolled my dirt bike around. So
About what time do you think you did?
5:30 in the morning.
5:30 this morning?
Yeah.
Okay.
I left my house at 5:20 this morning. I got to that parking lot about 6 and started ripping on the dirt bike.
Okay.
I got back to the fucking truck about 7-ish.
Okay.
Started driving around.
Driving the truck around, not the dirt bike. You rode dirt bike from like
Listen,
6.
bud, I'm not gonna get myself in trouble here. What are you trying to trip me up on what I'm saying, or do you want the truth?
I absolutely
Okay,
want the
then
truth.
I went out there this morning. I parked my truck. I rode my dirt bike around. You see me when I come back into town. I mean,
So you, I'm just trying to make sure I understand what you're saying.
Myself in trouble,
I understand
bro.
that. So you drove the truck.
Oh man, you're pushing your limits here.
No, I'm just trying to understand.
I'm trying to understand that you're getting me in trouble here.
I'm not.
You want to take me to jail? Take me to jail.
Well, I'm just trying
Because
to.
otherwise, do you have a reason to arrest me or?
We're trying to figure out what you
I
did with the
didn't.
truck.
Yeah, right. I didn't do anything wrong, right? I
Well-
parked my fucking truck and rolled my dirt bike from that truck.
So where's the dirt bike?
It's at home.
Okay. And what is your address? I don't know it. That's why I asked.
It's 20505 East River Road.
Okay.
The dirt bike's at home.
Okay.
So how did you get from?
I walked to go get the truck and she fucking called you bitching about that. Cause she was mad that she thought I was gonna drive. So she called you guys thinking I was gonna drive to go get my dirt
Who
bike.
called us?
Well, maybe nobody called you. I don't know.
Nobody called us about whatever you're
Okay,
talking about.
okay,
3 people.
okay. So then
people-
let's back up.
Okay. 3 people called us about your vehicle, the black
Oh, I was
Tahoe,
out there fucking.
running people off the road.
Okay, I'm
Is
sorry.
what we got
I'm
a call
sorry,
about.
dude. I'm sorry.
I understand you're sorry.
You
and
want
that's cool.
you want to take the truck home, take it home, dude. You want to impound it, impound it. I don't know what to tell you.
Okay.
I'm not trying to argue with you. I'm not trying to fucking.
Okay.
I don't
So-
want to go to jail today.
I
So,
get it. Nobody wants to go to jail. I don't want to go to jail. So when you parked the truck,
dude, I pulled my dirt bike out. I parked it up at the fucking reserve. Is that where it's at? Where's it at right now?
it's in a field drive like probably a mile south of the
Okay,
light.
so I probably got in it and drove.
Were you driving this morning then?
Yeah, obviously. What do you need from me? I don't want you to fucking, bro.
Would you be willing to do some field sobriety tests for me?
No, because I wasn't driving today.
You just told me you were
No, I
driving.
wasn't.
You just told me you
No,
were
I didn't.
driving. You did
I rode
too.
my dirt bike. I told you I rode my dirt bike. I told you I rode my truck to that spot and took my dirt bike out of the truck and rode my dirt bike.
Okay.
Bro.
You just told me you're driving your truck. Do you have weapons on you, Ryan, or anything
No,
like that?
not at all.
Okay, can I search you?
Yeah, absolutely, brother. I got a cell phone in this pocket.
That's cool.
I got
I'll
a
leave it
little
in
bit of weed on me.
Where's the little bit of weed at?
My pocket, bro. I'm trying to hide shit. Maybe I don't even have any on me. Fuck. I just always do, so I better tell you. Smoker, bro. Yeah, see?
These are just rolling
Yeah,
papers.
see, I ain't got nothing on me. Dude, I'm not trying to fuck with you. I'm not trying to get.
Understand that, Ryan, but I'm just
So
trying to
quit
figure out-
busting my balls, bro.
I'm not busting anyone's balls.
You just said that on the paper from the surgeon quick, and then you mentioned you may have some weed on you.
And weed's still illegal in Wisconsin. Obviously.
Thank God.
Thank God. Small right back to your pocket. Okay. So
What you need from me? I feel like my Fourth Amendment rights are being violated right
I understand that might be your feeling, but will you do some field sobriety tests for me or not?
You can call your fucking supervisor, whatever you gotta do.
Well,
but
she's my supervisor.
I'm not
at this
driving.
point.
So
You
what,
were,
what
though.
is it? No, I'm
You
not.
were.
No, I'm not.
You just told me you were.
No, I didn't. And listen, I walked here. I walked here and got
Correct.
a sub. So,
I agree with that. That's
Who the
about
fuck are you to give me a field sobriety test?
Well, I'm asking you if you.
No, I'm not. I refuse to do that
That's fine.
because I have no right to do that.
That's fine. Here's the thing. I will tell you, I absolutely 100% agree with you, and I'm on a
Bro, I
same
don't
page
wanna
that you
fucking
walked
argue.
from there to here. We're good on that. I'm with you there. But right now, I'm gonna place you under arrest for operating while intoxicated. Okay? That's what's gonna happen.
Okay.
I asked you twice if you'll do fields. I'll ask you a third time.
What's your reason for what?
I'm stopping the video at exactly 10:00, just like the body cam from Deputy Krupa. When you were interacting with Mr. Richardson in that body cam, did you detect any indicia of intoxication?
I did.
What did you detect?
I could smell the odor of intoxicants emitting from his person, as well as at times I believed his speech was slurred.
Did you observe at any point in that gas station subway combination him in possession or purchasing any alcohol?
I did not.
From the time you were dispatched with that first call to this contact, how much time had actually passed?
I don't recall exactly. If I do recall correctly, I believe the call came in at about 9:15, and I believe according to the video here, during that conversation, it was about 10 a.m. So 45 minutes roughly.
Not a long period of time.
Correct.
And at this point, you did arrest him, as in put him in handcuffs, put in your squad, take him to jail.
I did arrest him. We did need to go to Burnett Medical Center first to finish concluding the OWI investigation.
You mean collecting his blood?
Correct.
And it was at this point after this arrest when he made statements that would form the basis of the threats to law enforcement charge you referred?
Correct.
Okay.
There was yes, correct.
I have no other questions.
Mr. Paul?
I don't have any cross for this witness.
All right, you may step down. Thank you. Next witness.
That was the last witness. I'm going to be asking for that flash drive to be marked and entered into evidence.
All right, Mr. Paul, any objection?
I do have an objection as to hearsay as to the statements that were made in the 911 call. Those are out of court statements and those people didn't testify today in court to the statements. However, based on the rest of the testimony, I don't think the state offered them for the truth of the matter. So with that caveat, if the court's willing to sustain the objection as to the truth of the matter asserted, I guess. That's how I'll put my objection.
Mr. Schmidt?
I think for suppression hearings, the reason why the recording was put in there is because an officer relied on what another officer said. And for that, the state has to develop how that officer had reasonable suspicion, i.e. how Amy texted. And it's pretty regular practice to testify about what other people told them to form the basis of that.
Furthermore, in suppression hearings, hearsay is admissible. It is admitted. All right. Are you resting?
Yes.
Mr. Paul?
I don't have any witnesses, Your Honor.
All righty. Now, Mr. Paul, I'm going to ask you, since you're the defense attorney, and you've sat through this hearing, would you prefer to have a written argument?
I guess to ask for clarification, you're asking if we'd like to submit briefs after today's hearing?
Correct.
I don't think so, Your Honor. I think the motion itself lays out, at least from the defense's standpoint, I don't think the evidence that was presented in the hearing today is materially different.
So you want to do an oral argument? All right, Mr. Schmidt.
I want to do writing because I have not filed a written response to their brief and because my argument's going to be making specific references to timestamps.
All right, and writing it is. State's due by July 24th. Is that enough time? It's over a month.
It is.
How long would you need in response?
I think a month would be appropriate.
What?
A month, if I could.
Well, then let's tighten it up. July 17th for the state. And let me verify how many weeks that is. 1, 2, 3.
I mean, frankly, Your Honor, I'm not certain that I'm going to respond to the state's brief, but I do, if I need to, I want an opportunity about approximately what the state has.
Your response is due by August 13. July 17 for the state, August 13 defense. I'm going to guess you may want a rebuttal or no. Or you just want.
If I do, I only need like less than a week.
All right, well, I'll give you until August 20th for any rebuttal. Generally, I am not an oral ruling kind of judge. I'm a written decision kind of judge, but I'm going to set it for oral ruling that may turn into a status. Where are we doing? What about 1 o'clock to 1:30 on October 5th?
That appears to work for me, Your Honor. I just want to confirm that it's not that my computer is not loading. I think that does work for me.
All right. October 5th, Monday, October 5th, 1 o'clock.
1 o'clock, not 1:30?
1 o'clock to 1:30.
Okay.
Unless 1:30 works better, Mr.
Nope, either work. I just wanted to be clear.
All right, we will see you then.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. We are adjourned. Andy, well, back on the record, sorry. That is now in evidence, therefore the court can watch it again, correct?
Yes, that is why I gave specific marks when I stopped on video.
So to stop at 10.
I'd like to renew my objection as to when I initially made it as to the statements, but I understand that the court
Again,
made a decision.
Hearsay is admissible in
Right.
suppression hearings.
Well, it was a relevance objection, but
Oh, the relevance. Okay. Well, and you know what? I will take it still under
Understood.
advisement,
understood.
and I'm going to write it down right now, relevance. Objection.
It's, I don't have a timestamp, but it would be after Deputy Mangan says, "You're not free to leave." He responds, "Am I being detained?" And Deputy Mangan responds, "You are." That's not when I made it, but
Yep,
that's
I
where
get
I would
it.
draw the line.
All right. And so the court will not watch any more then, any further beyond the 10 point? Okay, anything further?
No, Your Honor.
No, Your Honor. Thank you.
Thank you. Then we are adjourned.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Can police arrest someone for drunk driving even when they never actually see him behind the wheel? That question became the center of a dramatic courtroom hearing as prosecutors and defense attorneys battled over whether deputies had enough evidence to stop and arrest Ryan Richardson. The case began early in the morning when multiple 911 callers reported a black Chevy Tahoe with Minnesota plates driving dangerously on Wisconsin roads. According to the callers, the driver was speeding, passing vehicles recklessly, cutting people off, and even forcing at least one motorist off the road. Several witnesses described the same vehicle and gave matching descriptions of the driver. As deputies rushed to locate the vehicle, they received more information over dispatch. The reports all pointed to the same SUV traveling through the Grantsburg area. A short time later, a deputy was flagged down by a passerby who reported an intoxicated man near the county fairgrounds. When the deputy made contact with that man, he identified himself as Ryan Richardson. According to testimony, Richardson appeared intoxicated, smelled strongly of alcohol, had bloodshot eyes, and seemed confused about where his vehicle was located. At one point, he admitted he had been driving earlier, but repeatedly changed details about what happened afterward. The investigation took another turn when deputies discovered a black Chevy Tahoe matching the exact description given by the callers. The vehicle